Okay, so this week has been week 4 talking to people, getting a lot of feedback. Some good, some bad, some kind of mixed. I'm not really sure how to take them, but it's all feedback, and that's all got to be good for something, right? So my mentor and I talked, and she's worried that I'm a little bit too fragile, and if I don't get a job or I don't, or I have to take a bit longer to get my signed off for everything, I'm going to fall apart. And it's strange because I think, like I said, back when she first met me, I think I probably would have been right. I might have been a bit fragile. But it was a few months ago I hit this point where I was so freaking pissed off with myself and everyone else and being judged constantly, and there were certain people who were talking behind my back, I found out. It sort of made me harder because I reached that point where I was like, hey, you think I'm not going to pass? Then watch me. You're going to be eating your words. And, I mean, I listened to her and I just talked to her about that. I appreciate what she had to say and told her that actually I don't think I am that fragile anymore. And, okay, we agree to disagree on that. But, and I was talking to one of the other members and stuff, and she said that she's seen a massive difference in me. If we tried to have the conversation a few months ago that I just had with her, I would have been too nervous and I wouldn't have managed it. And we talked for like most of our lunch break about everything and anything, and it was nice to hear her being really supportive, and the fact that someone else can see how far I've come, and that sort of makes me believe that yes, I have come a long way in the last few months in terms of communication and putting myself forward for things and just getting ready for being qualified, and that someone else can see that and supportive of that and thinks I can keep doing this and be there, get there where I want to be. That makes me feel a lot better. And I know that my mentor is doing it because she wants me to be better and she wants to make me a better person. And I think that's what she was talking about. It's not about me as a nurse so much as me as a person that she's worried about, and wanting me to be able to get through this intact. I feel like I can, finally. I feel like I can do this. And part of that is also because I have an interview next week. The staff I told to be really supportive about it, including my other mentor, who is like, oh wow, that's great, and good luck. And the nurse who told me she's seen how far I've come in the last few months has been really supportive about that. And yeah, if I don't get this job, then hey, I don't get this job, it wasn't meant to be. There's plenty of other jobs to go for, and I'll just keep going until I get something, because I will get something. Because I am a good nurse. Even if sometimes I feel like I'm not. And yesterday I had this patient who had the most complicated case in the world, and obviously I can't tell you what it is. When they left, they thanked me, and it was really genuine. And even though I'd sort of been part of some terrible things that were happening to them, they said that I was lovely and that I'd done the right thing. And for someone who's always had a bit of an issue with communication, to hear that I managed to say the right things yesterday and help them in a really difficult time and when they weren't happy with a lot of things that were going on, well, that's another little boost. So maybe it's not so much of a watch me thing so much as a, you know what, maybe you just don't know me. Maybe you shouldn't be thinking about the girl who was scared. Okay, I was falling apart at one point. Because that's not who I am anymore. And if you concentrate on that little tiny facet of me, then I think you're missing the person I'm becoming. I want to see more of that person I'm becoming. So how about they support that instead of trying to drag me back? Come with me instead of sitting back there where everything was bad. Because now everything is so damn good and you're missing it.